for me, like the stress, I mean, you've got those general stresses, but you get them working for someone else. It's like, you're laying there at night and think, oh God, I've got to do this tomorrow. If I don't do that, this is going to happen. And everyone has that. Like, that's just a stress. I suppose for my experience of having stress comes down to, like, if this doesn't work, it's going to fail. And it's because I'm the one solely responsible for it failing. Like, that is not acceptable. And I need to do this, this, and this. And I want the sun to hurry up and come up, because I can then get on with it, because other people will be awake and we can actually make this thing happen. I suppose the anxiety of, like, things not being done quick enough and trying to manage the expectation of that it can wait until the next day is something that I've definitely struggled with. And the stress thing, we spoke about this a little bit, like exercise routine, diet. Like, I've gone through stages of, like, I love going to the pub. I love a pub meal. I love food. I love beer and all of those things. But, as I'm starting to grow as a business person and my business is sort of blossoming into something that's more of a machine and processes are worked out and we're seeing progression, I find that exercise, like regular exercise, diet, like, so eating as best as possible, like when possible. That doesn't mean not going to the pub. It doesn't mean not getting a pizza or whatever. It just means that, like, being conscious of those decisions and being consistent with, say, exercise is fundamental to managing stress.
Why did you start exercising? It's interesting. Obviously, like, me being like physio background, obviously I do sandblasting and fucking spray painting now. But me being a physio background, I used to push, and exercise science and all that sort of shit. I used to push you to do exercise, and you used to tell me to go fuck myself because you carry heavy shit all day and you do this and you do that. Like, what was the biggest thing you noticed after you started exercising?
I mean, you were super disciplined, always have been, to, like, get yourself up early in the morning, go and train, or train after work consistently. I don't know anyone that's more consistent with exercise than you've been. And you've naturally been like that since you were younger. I would rather go kick the footy in the park or than go to the gym when I was younger. And I suppose, as when I was doing an apprenticeship, the exercise was on the tools every day. Like, you're using natural movement, and I was strong and I was fit because I was moving a lot. But as I then became more of a manager and less on the tools, you're obviously burning a lot less energy because you're driving around more, and your sort of NEAT or whatever isn't up as much as it would have once been. The gym's a way of burning that physical energy for me. Like, I have so much pent up energy that I need to burn that off, and it's also a way of switching off the thought, like when you're training and you know better than anyone, and particularly if you're pushing yourself, like, there's not many other things you can think of apart from, am I going to survive this workout? And it's also like, it's proven that exercise increases a whole range of positive functions within your body, like neurologically. And I mean, you're the genius with this shit. I just benefit from the product of exercise, I suppose. But it's been critical for me. So I get up at between 4:30 and 4:45 every morning, and I go and train for 3 days a week. And then me and Daniel Chown from DC Building, shout out to Chown Dog. We go to the swimming pool. He swims, I sit in the hot tub. But, like, we get up every morning and we do that stuff as part of a routine. We're both business owners. Like, it's critical for us to do that and start the day. Look, by the time I walk into the office and other people are starting at 7, I've been up for like 3 hours, and they're like, "Why are you so energetic? Why are you so ready to go?" I've been up since 4. You guys are just brushing your hair. No, I think that's important to me.